Hello everybody and welcome to the Bulls Radio Feature of the Week. We are out here at USF, the last spring practice with head coach Skip Holtz. Skip, you've been on campus for a couple months now. Talk about the whirlwind of experience you've had so far.
It's been a whirlwind. It's been busy, but it's been really positive. It's been great. I mean, just having the opportunity to get out and speak to many of to get the staff together and then recruiting and then just the whirlwind of the boosters, the alumni, the student body and all those people. It's been great. There's so much excitement and energy and enthusiasm in the program right now, and then to get back out here on the field and start teaching offense and defense and being out on the grass. And this is the sanctuary. This is kind of where you get to get away from everything, but I love this part of it, where the spring practice, there's not a lot of pressure, game situations and those type of things, but it's spending time with your players, teaching offense and defense and fundamentals, and I really enjoy this time of year.
Cool. You've been out in the community a lot. Can you talk about kind of their response and their feedback?
Well, their feedback and response has been incredible. Just the way that they've accepted myself, my family into this community with open arms. And what I'm finding is Tampa is a large city full of a lot of small communities that are very close-knit, very tight bonded, a lot of just really good people. And as I said, there's just so much excitement and energy in the program right now, and people that want to support it, and so much of what can we do, what can we do. It's really been a positive experience. It has been busy and it's been a whirlwind for myself and the entire coaches and the players, but like I said, everything has been so positive and upbeat. It's hard to complain when you're going this hard and things are going as well as they are.
Talk about the biggest difference between East Carolina and here so far.
Well, one of the things that excited me so much about being here is I don't think there's a limit on this program. I look at it and the ties into the Big East and the BCS. I'm playing for an Orange Bowl opportunity and having the opportunity to play Florida and Miami, right here in the state, and to be in the 12th largest media market in the country and the 9th largest university with 46,000 students. I think there's just so many positive things going on here. It's exciting every day when you come to work. I think the hard part about it is you're teaching a new offense, you're teaching a new defense. In the spring, if we would have went back to East Carolina, everybody knows what to do. They've been in the same system for 5 years, and you don't have as much of the rust as you do with these guys. And it's been a real challenge for these players as well as these coaches, but like I said, it's just been so positive and it's been such a great experience for me that I can't complain. I'm certainly not complaining. I love being here and the opportunities and the challenges we have ahead of us right now.
Excellent. There's been kind of a perception that this has always been a good program, a good team, but that couldn't take it to the next level. How does the program take the next step?
Well, I think when you look at it, it starts with being competitive in the Big East. I think that's where it starts. I love having the opportunity to play some of the non-conference games that we are, which will be a great measuring stick on where we rank on a national level with some of the successes some of these programs have had out of conference. But it still boils down to we've had some good wins and we've had some success, but we haven't had the consistent success. And when we've gotten into the Big East with the Connecticuts and the Rutgers and the Pittsburghs and the Cincinnatis, we've struggled a little bit with that group, and that's the step that we need to take. And I think if we want to compete at that level, we're going to have to turn and get to where we can compete week in and week out in the Big East, and that's going to be one of the steps that we're going to have to take. This program, Coach Levitt has done a great job in building this program from its infant stages to where it is over the last 8-9 years, but we still have a lot of steps and a lot of growth to go to be competitive in the Big East year in and year out.
Can you talk about the team coming together after, obviously, Coach Levitt was fired, and it was a really tough time around here for a while. Yeah. How have they come together?
Well, there was a lot of adversity, and this team went through a lot, and there was some division on this team and how everything transpired, and I hate the situation and the circumstances of what this team went through and how this position became open for me to have the opportunity to be here. But this team has handled adversity extremely well, and I think we talked about just rallying together and kind of putting the past in the past and coming together as a football team and becoming stronger because of it, because as we say all the time, adversity is either going to tear you apart or pull you closer together. And I think right now this team has done a great job of putting the past in the past and saying let's move forward, we want to be good, we got to work together, we got to understand how we're going to play this game, and they've really done a great job with it. I think a lot of healing had to go on, but I commend these players for the attitude that they have and the way that they've worked and the way that they've put these things behind them.
What are you most looking forward to next season?
I mean, just watching this football team play, watching it all come together. That's the joy of coaching, is being able to work with these young men and take a piece of clay that you have to take every year, and it's a raw piece of clay, and you have to mold it. And every football team has a life expectancy of 1 year. And to put this team together and watch it all come together and watch some of the leaders emerge and some of the confidence come and watch it build as a team and then watch them take it out on the field to be successful.
Skip Holtz, thank you for giving us an interview.
I appreciate you having me today. Thank you very much. Thank you.